Hello everybody, welcome back to Civilization 5 Brave New World as the Russian Empire. I am Texura, and yeah, this is kind of getting to the point where it's no longer a question of if we will win, but more of when we will win. So, yeah, that's pretty good. At the moment, as I recall, we were trying to march on Assur. Let's see, are we? No, we are still at war. Okay, well that's great. I think there's just that, and then Persia's capital is it, really. Now everything's starting to come back. I wanted to... Actually, I'm going to want this Great Admiral escorted properly. Yeah, well. You know what? Heck with it. If I lose him, I lose him. I'm not going to get too broken up over losing a Great Admiral. So... as I recall... we were doing minimal damage with all of our bombers. We really are going to need better bombers in order to crack that, or we could potentially nuke them. That is a tough call, because, I mean, dropping a nuke on him would certainly deal a crap ton of damage to the city. On the other hand, there's humongous penalties for doing so. My units will be slower to advance, and I don't have the tanks ready to go in there and take it. If I catch any other units from any other civ in the blast, they're going to go to war with me as well. It just creates a pretty messy situation, especially if I don't have vision. But, I mean, I do have a couple nukes kicking around. I could potentially risk it. Ugh. It's just a tough call. One that I'm not entirely sure I want to make, but... I don't know. My navy is still going to need to get itself up there. And I may actually just heal this battleship just because. So I'm confident my navy can crack this fairly well. In fact, I may want to get a few... well, no, because then I just get bombarded here, and that is a lot of ships, too. Well, we'll see. Bomber. Yeah, you are the one who tried bombing it last time. So, we might want to, I don't know, not do that. I can get in here and at least get a little better vision, see what's around, which is probably a fair idea. It does put him a little bit at risk, but I think that will be perfectly alright. Let me get the carrier to move up as close as possible. And can I actually just... yeah, okay, let's kill a few units. You are fine to just move up here. It is very, very tempting to just send you up there. Can I actually nuke Assur from here? Probably. What's the range on this? Not enough. Okay. You'll do nothing then. So the carrier actually will need to make its way up here if I am going to nuke it. I mean, could probably nuke it from Mecca, but ugh. It gives me better options. And I'll be able to at least move a land force a little bit closer. This bomber really needs to repair. This destroyer is doing quite nice, so boring him up to that. Okay, a great general. I could steal some territory. Actually, no, I can't, because I don't have anything adjacent. Damn it. Alright, well, just go over there and relax for a bit. Okay, this is a unit-killing bomber, so... Ooh! It's actually out of range. Well, that's annoying. Okay. We'll move you over there. Phew. I mean, I could just keep hitting the... Ah, wow. I actually can't hit the city from Mecca. That is damn inconvenient. So I actually will need to get carriers to carry all these planes up here if I'm going to bomb Assur. Or I can get stealth bombers. So how far am I from stealth? Go all the way up the tech tree. Okay, not that far. I am currently researching robotics, and then I'll have lasers and modern armor and all of that fun stuff. That is modern armor, right? Yeah. Huh. Okay, well, may want to go up to XCOM squads after that. And then probably nuclear fusion and telecommunications, mobile tactics. And I don't care about any of that. So that's one less thing to think about for the rest of the game. You are fine. You're probably going to have to just work your way up towards that front. And there's really no easy way to... I've got another atomic bomb here. So what's the range on that? Can I actually... Comes just short. Battleship. That's right. You were just kind of bombing the city for fun, weren't you? Hey, might as well. It's free experience. Now, I do have this rampaging mobile SAM that I probably should do something about. But I don't have any... How do I not have tanks kicking around? Okay, you just sort of make your way up towards this general area. I think that will be fine. That's fine. You can just rest. Oh! My destroyer is actually in the city. That's weird. Can I move the carrier first? Because none of these are going to be useful down here. So let's just move the carrier up towards this general area. It'll take a lot of turns to get them there. You can just automate, I guess. You're fine as is. And let's end turn. Now, I don't think I've got enough to actually win the world leader thing just yet. Hey, a submarine that I can blow up. That sounds like fun. Let's blow it up. Okay, you are afraid of me. That is not surprising. I do have nukes and am rampaging across the globe at this point. Extra bonuses when attacking, that's nice. These are actually turning into really nice... This navy is getting a bit ridiculous. I really did go a little bit overboard on the navy production, and hey, now I built the Louvre, apparently. I don't even remember queuing that up. It sounds like something I would do, but okay. Let's blow up that sub, and just on the off chance, can I actually get the theming bonus for the Louvre? Just on the off chance. I would need 2 great works of art and 2 artifacts, all from different eras and different civilizations. Okay. Well, here are 2 artifacts from different eras and different civilizations. And industrial, and Renaissance. But they're both Russian, so that's annoying. Arabian medieval, that's something. Ah, dang it. I don't know why, I just love obsessing over the theming bonuses. Can I actually get a different great work of art? No. Nobody will trade me that. So I could do it, but I'd have to break up 2 theming bonuses, and I think I might. Just for fun. Industrial and modern. There we go. So I think I did come out ahead of that, because I broke up 2 +2 theming bonuses and got a +8 out of it. Carthage industrial, Arabian medieval. Well, there we go. Now I've got... Okay, so I gained like 6 from that. And that's probably fine. Probably. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, my preferred victory is a culture victory, because it just seems so fun. But, it's always so hard to pull off. We're actually going to queue up a whole bunch of tanks, because I could really use, some quick units. And probably some paratroopers as well, because, you know, being able to just drop a paratrooper into a situation is going to be pretty darn useful. Okay, anything up here that I can see that I can blow up? Not really. Go ahead and get some land units. Bonuses against land units would be great. And we will rebase you to over here. And you're doing all right as is. Why don't you move up? There we go. We can finally start on some damage to the city pretty soon. Hopefully. I don't know, this is going to be pretty touch and go. Bomber, you can just heal for a bit. Actually, can these bombers reach the city at all? I don't need the fighter. It should be able to. Yeah, easily. So I think those ones are fine just sitting there. This carrier, though, I do want to get all the way up here so that it can reach. Bombers can skip their turns. Admiral can just sort of make his way slowly but surely. And, ooh! Let's plunder that. I should probably be on the lookout for more trade routes that I can pillage and plunder. You're fine, but you have planes, and I see things that I can blow up, so let's blow them up. And let's use the fighter, too. It's not really critical for intercepting anything at the moment. You sit tight. You go ahead and move up to there. Hey, you'll be ready to bombard next turn. No, you just sit there and keep healing. Okay, he's going to be a bit exposed, but I think that will be fine. And you can just sit tight. You can hook that up. Great artist. Golden Age would be nice. Let's do a Golden Age. Lots of extra production, little extra culture. We don't really need the tourism, although we're at the point where we could really start pumping out culture. If we were to build hotels and airports and all of that stuff everywhere, we might be in the running to actually make a tourism victory, especially if we completely wiped out Persia. But, you know, the one problem that I have with the tourism victory is it gets exceptionally hard when just, like, one AI goes nuts with their culture. There's really no easy way to deal with that except by spamming out a whole bunch of great musicians and just bombing them over and over and over. Which gets pretty hard to do unless you're friendly with them. Oh! You've got an artillery in there. Okay. You're not happy about my resolution. What did I propose? I don't even know what he's upset about. I mean, pissing people off with UN resolutions sounds like something I do, but I don't know why he's upset. I don't remember what I did. Ooh, robotics. That'll be nice. Hey, is that a sub? Okay, maybe I should start buying great scientists. Yeah, let's start buying great scientists because we're really at the point where it's not going to help us much to pop anything else. Although being able to pop the units when we want to is actually going to be pretty helpful. Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. I wasn't popping the scientists because I can pop units. Although units are very expensive faith-wise. Okay, fine. Make the scientists. That's probably alright. You've made a tank. Makes another tank. Tanks will be great. You can make me probably a research lab for more science. And let me actually queue up some other things so I don't have to worry about you again. gold, university, quick and easy happiness, aqueduct, because that's going to be small, and that'll be fine for now. Okay, what promotions? Open terrain, and get your butt up here. Only 3 turns to get the tank up. That is quite nice. Bomber, you're not able to do anything significant. I'm not ready to drop you just yet. You're not in a good position. I could just start bombing random cities for the experience. Actually, that might be worth doing. Just start bombing things. Oh, there's a unit up here I can hit. Alright, we'll hit the unit. And airstrike. Get a little experience on our fighter. There we go. Maybe eventually we can actually... you're not doing anything. Maybe eventually we can actually start leveling them up again. Okay. Let's bomb the city. Yeah, I think it's... I'm gonna take so much damage doing this. Yeah, I think it's time to do it, though. Because if we don't start doing it at some point, it's never going to happen. You can... I'm losing everything. You can keep moving up there. You aren't going to be useful from here, are you? No, you're really not. Okay, and let's just keep hitting the city. Farm it for experience. You can just sit tight. Carriers can sit tight. Destroyer is fully healed and ready, so let me get it up here. I might actually put a couple battleships just near here. They'll take bombard no matter where I put them, but it does give me another avenue of bombardment. Meanwhile, these ships aren't going to be doing anything for a good long while, so maybe I should just bomb something and then let them heal. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. They're not really going to do anything terribly significant, but it's not going to matter, because they'll be fully healed by the time they actually reach the point where they would be doing something significant. So, free experience. The more experience we get, the sooner we can upgrade them. Okay, another infantry that's just kind of... That's right, you were heading up here. I can get archaeology, aha. So this is Ancient Era, which is pretty good. So let's make an Ancient Era landmark. Because that's going to be a lot of culture. Now, I could grab a hotel here and make that a bunch of tourism too, but I don't really think I need to. You know, what's going to be the point of that? I may want to just get some population boost here. This is a pretty small city. Yeah, let's make a couple things to boost the population. And that'll be fine. I'll look at it later. This whole place has just been taken over. You would give me a city for peace. That is tempting. And it would give me time to bring my forces to bear. And it would give me time to go in and take out Persia's capital. I think I'm going to take this. Because having that city, we will annex it. No, we mean no harm. I don't care about the backstabber penalty. So where was that city that I took? Ah, that's it. Well, that's actually a pretty good city for my purposes. Because I could take that, load all my bombers in there, and use that as the launch point. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. No wonder he thought I was attacking him. I was like, hey, there's a giant navy going right through my territory. Alright, information era in 1970. Well, I think this is going to be a good place to put in a cut here. The episode's gone on about average for my videos, which is longer than I'd like. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.